Your Chrono Tokens will be deleted at the end of the season. Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. So let me explain this, because there is a situation where you won't lose Chrono Tokens, but this is the Battle Pass. Now, as we've spoken about in the past, the actual Battle Pass itself, hey, it's pretty cool, it's pretty neat, because you can buy this and then complete it at any time. Now, the current Season 0 Battle Pass costs $5 because it only contains half the content of essentially a normal Battle Pass. The Season 1 Battle Pass, which is coming up fairly soon, as you can see, there's only 11 days left as of recording this video of this Battle Pass, that will then be $10. But the way you unlock stuff in this Battle Pass, I'm sure you're all familiar with this, is you spend Chrono Tokens. Now, you get Chrono Tokens from various achievements and missions, right? So you can see, look, if I win matches, I'll get Chrono Tokens. You know, these are daily, so they'll refresh. You know, you can take a look at challenges. These give you more Chrono Tokens. And then you've got seasonal events, you know, yada, yada, yada. These give you special rewards, but whatever. So, like, that's where you earn the Chrono Tokens from. So the more you play the game, the more Chrono Tokens you get. Now, in theory, you can keep earning these Chrono Tokens if you can continue to complete the daily challenges. And even if you do the event-based stuff as well, I believe these give Chrono Tokens as well. So you can see I haven't actually done that one, but I think I've done Hydra. Yeah, so this one you can see here, right? So I've got 100 Chrono Tokens there, which obviously you then spend on the Battle Pass, right? So like I said, we all know how this works. You go to the Battle Pass and you spend your Chrono Tokens, and then you can start working your way down the pages, unlocking what you like. And I do actually think in terms of stuff which is free, like, so for example, this, I do not believe this is a luxury Battle Pass item. That's pretty cool. You can pick it up. But this is for those players that are grinding away and have completed the Battle Pass, and maybe they are doing stuff to complete events and missions to actually collect Chrono Tokens. This is where it gets quite bad. So the developers have dropped a dev update. This was a couple of days ago. I kind of missed this one when it came out. My excuse is it was Christmas and, you know, family stuff and whatever. But essentially, the TLDR, we are going to go over this in detail, but the TLDR of this is if you own the luxury Battle Pass, which I don't at the moment. You can see I don't, but I've got loads of this chrono currency, so I can actually unlock basically all of it, I think, if I do buy it. If you own the luxury Battle Pass, at the end of the season, whatever chrono tokens you have got left will automatically redeem in order what you haven't unlocked in the Battle Pass, and you'll just get them mailed to you. It says you'll get them sent through the in-game mail system. So all your chrono tokens become 0. The problem is you can buy lattice, and then you can turn lattice into chrono tokens. So yeah, I mean, you can see here, look, you know, I can, it's a one-to-one exchange. So what happens if I buy lattice and then the lattice is just deleted at the end of the season? Are they taking the money? They're not. But let me explain this, because it's not great. Because this is actually introducing FOMO into a Battle Pass, which I initially praised for not having FOMO. You know, it was, hey, there was a bit of FOMO, because, you know, you obviously have to buy the luxury Battle Pass to have to complete it at any point in time, right? So you need to buy this Battle Pass within the next 11 days, as it will not be available, and you will not be able to get things like this Mantis skin ever again. You know, they're just in this Battle Pass and that's it. So there is FOMO, there is me thinking, oh, I should probably buy this now. I am going to buy this. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I am going to buy this. I've just been interested in playing the game more so than going through the cosmetic progression. But I will buy this Battle Pass because I think I've got enough enjoyment out of the game to warrant that. But if you don't buy it, you won't have access to this again. So it is that element of FOMO, and it was the only element of FOMO in the entire Battle Pass. They can sit there and they can say, yeah, you can complete this at any time, but you have to buy it when the Battle Pass is available for purchase. And now we've got this additional layer of your chrono tokens will be taken away from you. So let's take a look at the actual blog and let me explain what's going on here in a bit more detail. Some players may have noted that the Battle Pass rules mention at the end of each season all accumulated chrono tokens and their total count will be reset. However, we've seen discussions within the community that have illuminated a quandary. What happens to the players that already spent lattice to produce additional chrono tokens that have a surplus by season's close? Fear not, we have devised a plan to protect unused chrono tokens purchased with lattice from one season to the next. And here's the plan moving forward. Automatic item redemption, luxury battle pass only, as a season ends, should surplus chrono tokens linger and the battle pass remain incompletely redeemed. the system shall automatically claim remaining items in the default sequence until there are not enough Chrono Tokens to redeem any further. All items have been redeemed. After the new season starts, you'll get an in-game mail with what you got via this automatic redemption. It's still best to manually redeem your items before the season ends, but if you miss any, the system will help minimize any Chrono Token losses. Chrono Token refresh. After the automatic redemption, any remaining Chrono Tokens will be cleared and your total will be reset to 0. So, you read that and you go, well, what the hell? The total is going to be reset to 0. You're going to lose all of your Chrono Tokens. But as they're about to explain now, you will keep the ones that you buy with Lattice. So, this is what's going to happen. However, as mentioned above, we're also adding a rule to our utmost, to keep any excess Chrono Tokens that have been purchased with Lattice. If you've spent Lattice on Chrono Tokens in the current season and there are still some left over after the automatic redemption, no need for automatic redemption if you've already redeemed them all, a portion of them may be kept for the next season. The specific amount retained will be the lesser of the remaining Chrono Tokens and the total Chrono Tokens you bought with Lattice in the current season. Retained Chrono Tokens will be sent to you via in-game mail when the new season begins. These retained Chrono Tokens in the new season will be treated as being purchased with Lattice, and if they're still around at the end of the following season, they'll continue into subsequent seasons, augmenting the cumulative Chrono Tokens tally and hastening your access to various pages of the Battle Pass. Please note that the Chrono Tokens obtained by purchasing the upgraded Luxury Battle Pass or any additional discounted Chrono Tokens obtained by the upgraded Luxury Battle Pass, such as the 1,400 Chrono Tokens in Season 0, shall not be treated as being purchased with Lattice. You'll be remiss for sitting there going like, what the F does that mean? What the hell is all of that crap? It is intentionally, complex, right? It's all there to just, basically con you out of money, right? That's what all these systems are for. But don't worry, because they give you some specific examples here. And they say this: here are some examples to illustrate the aforementioned retention rules. Let's say you spend a total of 1,000 Lattice to secure 1,000 Chrono Tokens in the current season. Then, the season ends, and the automatic item redemption is complete. Here's what happens after. If 500 Chrono Tokens remain, then these 500 Chrono Tokens will be retained for the next season. If 1,500 Chrono Tokens remain, then the 1,000 purchased Chrono Tokens will be retained for the next season. From Season 1, the total Chrono Tokens obtained with Lattice in the current season shall be displayed in the upper right corner. So that's what they say, right? And again, all they're saying is there, look, if you, basically any Lattice you use to convert into Chrono Tokens, you will keep for the next season. And that will always remain in your account until you spend it. However, Chrono Tokens, that you're earning through events, that you're earning through missions or whatever, they will be deleted at the end of the season. So the issue with all of this, it comes down to, well, your most dedicated players are the ones that are grinding the game and actually collecting tons and tons of Chrono Tokens through completing daily missions and all of that good stuff. It doesn't matter. Once you've completed the Battle Pass, there is no reason to carry on doing any of the daily missions or anything. Because what they're rewarding you with, you cannot literally spend, and it will just be taken off you at the end of the season. So this starts tapping into the idea that the progression in this game is underbaked, and it really needs looking at, because that's not great. What kind of progression system takes things away from players? That's not great. Now, initially, like I said, I was one of the people that was praising this, okay, it's a free-to-play game. It comes with all the free-to-play trappings. It's got a very expensive skin shop, very similar to games like Overwatch. And it's got what seemingly looks to be a quite fair Battle Pass system. Initially, I thought it was $5 permanently, which would be incredible if it was, but it's not. We know it's going up to $10. Okay, that's industry standards. Can we let them off? Well, whatever. But then they say, actually, you can complete these Battle Passes at any time you want. That's friggin' awesome. That's something I've wanted games like Overwatch to have for a long time. We know why they don't add them, because they want people to get frightened that towards the end of the season, they're going to miss out on rewards, so they start spending money to unlock Battle Pass levels and tiers. You can't really do that. Well, you can do that in this game. You can just buy the Lattice and convert it to Chrono Tokens and unlock what you like. But there is none of that end of season FOMO if you've already committed to buying the Luxury Battle Pass or the Premium Battle Pass, because it's available whenever. The only element of FOMO is you have to buy it when the season is active, as you won't have access to the Battle Pass. Okay, so that is a bit of FOMO. You might be at the end of the season think, okay, I'm just going to buy this. I didn't have time to complete it this season, but I might have in the future. But again, it's only $10, right? It's not what the Overwatch cost would be, where if you only half completed the Battle Pass, you probably need to spend, like, I can't remember what the figure is, but maybe another $80, maybe even another $100 to actually unlock the Battle Pass before the end of the season, which is actually criminal and ridiculous. However, we then get to this issue of the way the Battle Pass is unlocked in Rivals, and that is through the Chrono Tokens. And the Chrono Tokens being earnable up until infinity, effectively. But if you've got nothing to spend them on, we take them off you so you can't use them again at the start of next season. And the simple reason they do that is because they want you to spend money next season. Well, and they want your engagement, right? They don't want you to just be able to go, I can unlock the Battle Pass and buy everything. They want you to unlock the Battle Pass and then put all the hours in to grind away to earn the currency again. And I think this leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I mean, really, they should just let you... They should have worked out a better system of giving you better and different amounts of the Chrono Tokens, which then kind of didn't really matter, stockpiling them, because the players stockpiling them are the ones who are the most hardcore, and they should be getting the rewards, right? They're putting the time in, give them the rewards. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below, guys, because it is the first little thing, the first monetization wobble this game has had, really. And I'm not a fan of it. I think it needs to be looked at, but yeah. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below, guys. And as ever, I'll do my best to keep you guys informed and all of that good stuff. And I'll catch you lovely lot on the next video. See you soon.